You're the healer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
From France to Saloon we rise, with Creole voice, you know the hype. Thought about struggle, thought about hope. We out bring truth, with the help we cope. 4 years strong, we don't shine. We are not the light, with the guiding mind. For the people with the gooey hearts, building bridges, playing with parts. We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now we hope, we morning star. No politics, calling on the truth. We the sea champion for the youth. The nation we free, with every story and every song. We are remind, we say now yeah we belong. Together we stand, the journey don't begin. With love and light, with victory we win. Here's to the future, breaking new ground. We are forever, we voice we sound.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the dealer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now we hope, we morning star.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the healer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
From France to Saloon we rise, with Creole voice, you know the hype. Thought about struggle, thought about hope. We out bring truth, with the help we cope. 4 years strong, we don't shine. We are not the light, with the guiding mind. For the people with the gooey hearts, building bridges, playing with parts. We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now we hope, we morning star. No politics, calling on the truth. We the sea champion for the youth. The nation we free, with every story and every song. We are remind, we say now yeah we belong. Together we stand, the journey don't begin. With love and light, with victory we win. Here's to the future, breaking new ground. We are forever, we voice we sound.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the dealer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now we hope, we morning star.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the healer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
From France to Saloon we rise, with Creole voice, you know the hype. Thought about struggle, thought about hope. We out bring truth, with the help we cope. 4 years strong, we don't shine. We are not the light, with the guiding mind. For the people with the gooey hearts, building bridges, playing with parts. We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now we hope, we morning star. No politics, calling on the truth. We the sea champion for the youth. The nation we free, with every story and every song. We are remind, we say now yeah we belong. Together we stand, the journey don't begin. With love and light, with victory we win. Here's to the future, breaking new ground. We are forever, we voice we sound.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the dealer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now we hope, we morning star.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the healer with the guy with mine. Yeah, yeah.
From France to Saloon we rise, with Creole voice, you know the hype. Thought about struggle, thought about hope. We out bring truth, with the help we cope. 4 years strong, we don't shine. We are not the light, with the guiding mind. For the people with the gooey hearts, building bridges, playing with parts. We the talk for them, we the world forget. Education help, we no get regrets. Uniting the diaspora, both near and far. We are now, we hope, we morning star. No politics, color, and the truth. We the sea champion for the youth. The nation we free, with every Tory and every song. We are remind, we stand here we belong. Together we stand, the journey done begin. With love and light, with victory we win. Here's to the future, breaking new ground. We are forever, we voice resound.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're the dealer, the guy we find. Yeah, yeah.
Right, family members, Tino they don't salon. How Tino they don't so say we blow for talk. Any day they call Tino for talk, and we say play give them the one way. They know they sit down. Because it's they hate, they don't like people who they talk about the bad things so they do. But not so we no more. Now so we get people about cooking kai. And help people leak their secrets. Never mind, we not go stop. Family members they will now share come inside this one big family house who all be sit up and call we are. But the people can pay me past all thing away now we can get 1,000 some 100 with 200 likes.
So the question they ask now, what will they do we wrong? What will they do in no leg? 1,500 look like okay yesterday like 1,500, 600, 800 and then you get just 500 likes.
I go.
Yes, I go. At least don't make a fine. Alright, so inside the program today, of course, you know, say, waiting we day for you, 90% of what we talk about now about the government of the day, because now they're in a position of trust. 10% inside they get the opposition boycott and then a government in the waiting, we get for give the upper court, they no say, then get for, you know, kick up the game for letting know in there.
Wait, who's what we use?
We give the upper court.
Upper court again. Use how they again?
Yes.
Allow the go be hotel.
But now you give the
Uncle Samu.
No, but now you not talk. Now the right thing now the upper court. Now the right thing now they know okay. Nothing know they know we know they for either one day. Now just the reality. Okay, from APC to SLPP. Well, PMDC to UDM. Then you come down back to NGC. Come on, they come back to Usai. All man get in own game on top of a game. Okay, we been there look at the country say okay, APC SLPP from 1961 to this time, then just they make little run go bien. Now we say okay, let me look at third party them. All of the third party the way they can and then they fail we woefully. Because then they come people and they say, oh yes, we need them. By the time then they can't tell you fine for no they pa Alassane Alusain. By the time the Jaco they cut here, Alassane Alusain don't incorporate them. Not in one.
But I get
no, not in one. Okay, look, Temu Banga. Let me go back bien. Temu Banga PDP. APC SLPP.
Who's slang to out?
Wait, no. Not to the slangs. Now, itself na be Alassane.
So why may we use Alassane and no call Kanye?
Because from trade and a long time. Now the same people no more Alassane Alusain. So you come down now, you meet this other one we say, are they middle, third force, eh? When you come back, you just knock Jaco. Inside is the same business. You go, what's in this now? We come out, we come back, we one count, we say long go 2000 and stem. 2007, yeah? 2007. Now you get the same APC SLPP, now in the other council no middle in PMDC. By the time you don't start on join. What's in this thing now? What you wanna believe on? When they really come for okay, as if that not okay, then take them play then they go outside and say APC, they all do the Kedaka. We knock the business, all things done like that. Come on, they now come back 2018. No. Now see don't they APC SLPP, other guy inside the NGC.
The worst.
So NGC now it make no mix by this thing. Yeah, I'll go there. I not go take decision for the other people. By the time they mara and bien. Come on in 2023 now see don't. Salon avions. Hello man, if you want make salon before change your attitude. See, don't wait. Don't wait. I'm not going to studio it. It's not for okay, so inside the program today, like we say, we got a lot of things we can talk about. Of course, today, now, I don't know how for singers self. Today, na mother being bad day. And guess what? This country also, you know, look okay. Mother be do leadership program today for let them share idea on leadership, for let them train more leaders there, and other thing they on in bad day today. When I see this thing, from then days that they fly, I just smile. I mean like I say, I smile. Then today, finally, the program take place. But honestly, I'm not listening to her finally, so I don't go comment. I dey wait till I go back and listen. And at the reality. But I dey wonder now waiting exactly that they teach the young people.
So now make us say, you don't need for listening yourself. The title. Leadership.
Yeah.
Mother be a leader.
Yes. No. We don't get several analysts that will tell we say, get the word that they will use, but we'll come to that day. Today not to you day. And on top of this, we young Joseph Sano again. Joseph Sano, you know, them people here don't really they make we country they go to side we not expect them for go. Joseph Sano na the same person this in an audio. We can he deny in your sensitive voice say not to him talk about mother be. Well, wait, no, but yeah.
No, I don't ask you. I'm not talk. Joseph Sano deny his voice.
His voice. Okay, so well, he do well, Alpha side you kind of look worst because he tell we say Julius Madabio. And don't care about the one that we better, and the one that we are like in the year. So, as we go along the way, we see the same man we don't talk, and then he go now and dancing the kakatoa.
Because he's a lucky, not care.
Well, there you go. Then come back to Joseph. Joseph tell we say, Madabio no they ever buy us or buy things then. He say, he dey keep the money. Like I hear that voice, they not to me own. Now AI voice. I say, okay, no problem. That's what you say. Now he don't come back. I dey expect Joseph Sano for denying his voice again for the second time. This time he say, he not ever wish a mother be happy birthday. In fact, some people, I beg, this not to me talk. Please see what you can do for me and that. Let's just test a quick number before we come and introduce the same guest, the guest for the day. And the reason why we take all of this Ben because we want you for make you come quick one inside the program. Long you also don't get. No, this not a win number Randy. And a fake number 205. Not a number Randy. And a fake. Yes, please. Okay. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes. Okay, so we can play for you something. Let you listen for yourself for not to we play this, not to we the talker. So what we go do, please, with all due respect, let me listen to this audio quickly. This not audio. We come out, well, if Joseph Sano come and confirm, then Joseph Sano in voice. But if you not confirm, I'm not in voice. Listen this one quickly. At the beginning and back.
That made that man not the wish I no happy birthday. That man not like me, so me say no like her.
Hey God.
I know the wish I no fucking happy birthday. If he like we, they show love to a woman. So I wish I no more. I know the wish out from where I don't see say that man no wants me in involvement. Me say don't forget about her. I know I know say they are alive. I know go call her again. I know going away again. They never need me. I'm not afraid say for some. They never need this. In fact, one of the reasons where they disturb me small now when me in woman, and all they exchange money give me and all they lie. They don't help me one or two times. One passab and personally it don't help me once. Yeah. But if not to because of in good talk, in good relationship, if they make her they feel like say I'm important. But now I don't change by this government. I'm not afraid say for talker. I'm not afraid for tell anybody like. I mean not they wish this man happy birthday. After all, no one they wish me happy birthday. I don't feel I don't sacrifice my
Okay. I think short and interesting. You know, Joseph Sano actually, you know, this video or this audio, if not me, not Joseph Sano, I value me family in name. Yeah, and they stay out of this thing where they call talk. Because this don't show say if he even stand up and begin for talk say I stand for the people not for the people now for let them notice them and then they give them position. Well, interestingly, from when he can't put Madabio in secret now, the way Madabio pull an Natca or Natcom, they not get again. No, now we don't take a grudge. Now, from when I don't really see say Madabio no wants me in government. So all of what Joseph Sano they do now for let Madabio say and bring come back in government. Joseph will be don't tell you this the other day say it is very much impossible. Because you know, kind of, madam, you don't see like somebody when in a snitch, in the back. I don't know how the other one is.
You don't say like you have a key.
Yeah, because you don't sit down something, then you come back and do something, and at the end of the day, they expect them back. Oh, more. Joseph Sano, I really wonder, if you get picking like me right now, I'm ashamed for me picking them. If I do something, where then they say, hey, Papa, I'm ashamed.
Now you do this?
Yes, I'm ashamed, So I dey wonder if you get pikin almost years e old. If e really don't dey na that stage where e dey talk, e no can ask you question, papa. They get audio layers so wey dey comot so e really embarrassing, shameful, and the thing wey you no know, not only for you, Joseph Salon, not only for you, you don't get a tree wey you dey carry in that name dey for your pikin dem and your wife as well. E kind of embarrassing. Joseph, hey, you don't go na bloggers no look work. I see them effects na bloggers now. You don't go na civil society na the first man this way resign. He say he don't come out na civil society. Now he want be politician. Hey Joseph. Anyway, it is well. Not so you get the business studio now because we have for use this for just wish mother be happy birthday.
Now one thing about Joseph, the kind people them like we can just talk because of the message we want for send to people them. But one, important as he said don't take himself say he not too important more than man. He all the lessons.
Now one of the destructive elements in this na the country.
Some all the lessons them they on top of the aid. And let's say I don't the one again for them people that. And the same people them tell we how mad you halaki. Now they tell we.
And now them
they tell we.
Like we recently we say the firstly they tell we say ministers them inside the cabinet for dog them. We wonder how will it happen. Then some more come and tell we say these people are lucky. But wait to I will tell you say by the way you are lucky, but still at the can hear you back. Then wait to make me.
Because we say you're lucky now.
Now the same thing now this they wait man and see and then talk and find one. Let us see at no one. He say show me your friend.
I will tell you that it be.
But then we get the same feather.
Then they continue for
fly together. Can't problem. This is a program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Please share the program. We still not get anything yet, and we get something very much important for can discuss. Still, as we talk, so 375. Yeah, as we go up, please like the program. Notwithstanding, we go straight and start the discussion or the thing where we get inside the program today. And if that be the case, we want for you listen to this again because this not the and the thing this will bring we also today. Now the original thing this will bring we also today. And we want for you come and listen to them 551. Yeah? Listen to this one. Very much importantly, we all understand what exactly they go on. Yeah? You know certain people them. They play this music. By the time they play this music, I want to see how the comment section tally. And then you need to tell me who that exactly we get inside the show this net. With just this music, okay, but if I play this video, that means I don't show the person. Okay, let's see how best to family members they can catch up with something. When I can make like say when I smart. When I can make like say when I smart. Today now they faint with they catch you now. Let's see if you are really smart. 2, 3, 1, go.
No religion, no tribal conflicts, opinions, separation. Well, we're going for the blues, democracy, the government of the people, by the people, for the people, salute that we do. Every war remains sunrise, our future is already set. Like no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinions, separation. Yes. We're moving to the blues, democracy, the government of the people, by the people, for the people, salute that we do. And before the day sunrise, our future is already set. We've been led to fight too long, so long. Our great country impossible, even though we're trying. Our progress gets difficult every day. We only need a moment of silence to know we are what we exist.
Okay, so I see something that happen at the comment section. Okay, I know how to say today now I tell you that una they fail because the thing now, even the first time when we hear one particular music, you know, say, come on, this voice feel by this person, but now, you sure say na him? Who don't do this song? Anyway, this one, supposedly everybody force sabi this one. What's mental for you? No. What's mental for you?
Then they na the comments.
No. What's mental for you? Not to then they na the comments.
Check volume. They don't.
Hello.
Now I get you clear.
Okay, we come to that again. Anyway, salon people, let me just use this term. With that short thing that we use for Tesuna, we welcome inside the program the man of the moment, the man we actually, he don't do a lot of things. Then honestly, sometimes in the way I can see them and listen to some of his songs, then I can say, wow, what I can nearly want me because the words them inside there. Now, like what you go say, he carefully selects the words them and he sing them from a heart. Salon people. Inside the program this night, we get we own legend, we own icon, somebody we don't admire long time, and then now anytime he can we put in voice to that mic, he get this kind of unique voice, and not only the unique voice no more, he gets sense too much. Some people them a name, Apostle Daboh George-Buannie, enjoy Songaye. If not to the name down the back, then they can't tell me what today. Okay. Apostle, good evening and welcome to the program, sir.
Good evening, Songaye Pierre. How you do?
I got we do fine by God. If I don't help with that name in the middle, no?
Songaye Daboh George-Buannie.
Okay, the name is Songaye. Okay. Apostle, me and my brother get one thing where we can normally do. Na kind of tribute, na kind of respect, na kind of, where we will say we give flower to somebody we don't do well and is still there with we, and we can want for it feel like for say it don't do the things them way. Well, some people can say we are not in this world to live up to the expectation of others, but you actually don't pass the expectation there, and we love the kind of message where you don't give. You kind of, well, not to kind of, you really are political, but you the appeal to the masses for actually see reason for do the right thing. You the appeal to those in power for actually see reason for do the right thing, all in the interest of Salon. So we want for, before we even allow you for talk anything, we want for say, thank you very much, because you don't use your voice and you don't be this kind of ambassador for any election. Normally, now when election can now can remember you. But this time around, you say, oh, if you know good in that side, where na only election, things that they happen where we need for discourse and we need for be part of them. So one more time, thank you for where you actually not think of just election, but you follow the election after and see say we all live after election. But the one that we vote for, we get for remind them, and even when we vote, we get for remind ourselves of even if we don't make bad decision, we will correct some things in the future or now going forward. So thank you, and we appreciate you. And I feel say if people you appreciate Apostle, please put them down in the comment section. Just show some love, show sign of appreciation in the comment section. Let we read them out to them. Give them in flower now as we go on with the discussion. By the way.
And also, like the program, if really this we own Papa, we Big Brother, we legend. As we always say, we need for celebrate, we legend them. Not to when something will happen to Bible and Sembepe tomorrow, oh, then guys, they are.
They've been good.
They were them good. No. If I don't die, I don't die. Stuff fulano de panase. If possible, I grab that tomorrow, come again. Now so die they. So, the time where somebody serve, people like this, their voice, they don't educate we. Your voice don't guide we.
They don't educate we, but we look at so no one gets education.
But of course. Now, he it's try for tap we back, tell we, but say, now we left big food.
I love that angle there. Continue by the way.
So like what you would say, we there with Papa Naya, with Big Brother, with legend, if really you appreciate waiting you don't do for you. Well, not to you again, you picking. When some of you grab picking, say they benefit from your voice. Come to the comments, hit the like button, and share the program because it's very, very important for make we the fly with legends them name out there we themselves they realize yes waiting I don't do for the people of Mama Salone. They appreciate. Politicians them way be say they not get used for we. Now so halaki and big fool. Some of una they acknowledge them more than people who they acknowledge it. So please, let we see how you appreciate this legend in voice now the comment because some of them essentially we need for read them make himself hearing not to money but sign of appreciation.
Okay, Apostle, let me come to you quickly. How many times you can get compliment? Let me go inside what you do. Almost take can get compliment for you work inside salon. Okay,
Well,
so
first
I
of
beg
all,
pardon. I beg pardon. We want for see you fine. So make sure you ace the camera. Let we see you because the person they talk to for love and with his face all thing. Yes, go ahead, sir.
Okay, you didn't see me now.
Perfect. This one good.
Clear.
Great.
Okay, good. First of all, I appreciate Una very much for inviting me and thinking, in fact, for bringing me now on a platform. Shengbe Pierre, Babure, I appreciate Una. I want for tell Una plenty thank you. And I also want for tell all Una supporters and the 100 platform where they watch this program now. I want for welcome them to the program equally. And when you talk of how many times I don't receive compliments for waiting at the door me songs, yes, sure enough. I mean, I get my own small circle of friendship and love one then we truly very much appreciate waiting at the do. And waiting equally at the do me songs same way at the design out on national issues. I go be very honest that I know they do for gain appreciation. I did do for address issues them we pertinent to we collective development, we collective progress as a nation. When I've been do with me team Frandy Gospel, and when we've been do the election term album, you know, we over the last years or so now, 2 decades plus, don't resonate with every elections where they are across the board. We not receive dime for it. We not receive penny for them because we've been doing at that point in time for save the nation, for talk to with people in the nation, for let us realize that this is the only sirenian we have. And we realize that fighting bloodshed, violence of any nature not go able for save the nation. But that if we all able come to one say, we can go to the ballot and discard the bullets. And I think that was a key message we transform this nation. We have to move this nation from that bloodbath to a place where we all go to the ballot and we choose leaders then. And so for me, seeing that contributing to that transformation, it's been a huge blessing. And for me, that's a compliment.
See,
That's
you
how I
know,
consider
for
my
example,
compliment.
we see the footballer Didier Drogba, you know, we use football for put in country under stability. Yeah. You use your voice. Say what you may. Elect our person one for turn one. Elect who's kind of person where they say na income hold election and do this thing. I go tell you, I've been really small, but I can remember how people take that song there and tell now when they take them. And they tell them the rebel war in there and fighting they go on. But you tell them say election time they come. Remember,
waiting be don't be.
Thank you.
We know this trouble and wahala where we be don't see. So take your time today and no waiting you for do. No make that same mistake. Make tomorrow, you know, go say if I be no. Interestingly, that particular song day, one of the people away, the person will write the lyrics to that song day. Now be my studio engineer, brother Andrew Williams. Today in the Australia, yes, Nadengo set to finally. After that album, just after the election, it wasn't popularized at all, then drop on. Now, when AFRC came, AFRC took over and they meet me and the team for to popularize them. And we refused.
In other words, AFRC, because of that song, they know the way to farm and they know how una can pass message. They want you and your team for sing a song for make let them know them more. Let them see them like this kind of angel.
Yeah, let people accept them.
Yes.
That's right. And at that time, George-Buannie and Frandy Gospel Band was a household name in Salone. But we be look and say, I said to my team and the guys say, this go conflict with integrity. Mm-hmm. We can't sing for elections, democracy. We don't vote done. And although after that election, they not play radio stations, they not play their music then they again. Now when AFRC come and ask me for popularize for them, we not do them. When the ECOMOG team enter 98.1, now they begin play that record, now they now popularize them. That was when those guys haunted us. They say me not sing for them, me don't go sing for SLPP. In fact, that was how we lost we instruments. Now so we studio got ravaged. Wow. Now so we all escape out of this country. We go the Guinea, the impasse settle, we come back. Some of my colleagues and move ahead. Now then go form refugee all stars. Ashadi Piazen, Christopher Davis, them, Dennis Bakar, I can name them, But me decide for return back to Sierra Leone. So that's just the brief of it.
And guess what, Pierre? Apostle give you relics, Jishnonaya on the acapella. Salon people for take time, waiting then they do, for make them know they continue for do the mistakes where they don't they do. But apostle still, people don't listen to their music there. Now we they see the worst mistake. Why I say worst. The one they were run after them yesterday, they not run after them for make them change waiting they do. So the one way they come again, they will do better. But we see the worst right now. Waiting we all for do because we said now the same problem we don't see up today. We know they sleep. We know they see they call we idlers for just pass on the message for the same mistakes there. But people still they do the worst mistakes. Waiting we for do.
Yeah, I mean, if we are to be truthful with ourselves now, Sierra Leone, we haven't changed. We are a disappointment to ourselves.
Good.
I mean, that's a naked truth. Sometimes when we talk on the issues of Sierra Leone, people go back to 1961. I can tell them, say, hey, give me a break. Forget about 1960 and what have you. Come down to 2001. Right? From 2001 coming upward, the opportunity where we get for change this country. Now the same opportunity Rwanda get where Rwanda transform itself so. Right? We missed the turning point. And I'll be very honest with you, I get a lot of songs that we not even go out, not be produced as yet. We are just a think of the system that Sierra Leone, we country and how we they go along. The simple fact remains, say, the educated, the elites, where we call the Bukwanden at this country, I'll be very honest with you, maybe not all of them, but the one that were involved into politics, I take exemption of their education and I wonder where their consciences and their true feelings is. Because then people in the way now then learn Oribo English, now then go get degrees, then come, then jump into politics. Now then don't spoil this country. Now then don't spoil this country. And that was the reason why I follow up with election album with So Big Fool. And that album will be released. I beg your pardon. Talk about
that song they can't take word for word for let we understand that. Because that song they even when we student are just now, when I listen, I say, wow, this man he pack things in there. You speak to everything in the country. So the question before we go to the song and play and quickly, what influenced the song?
Well, number one, it was basically looking at, for me, I can sit in my time and look at the progress we don't make. Where we don't make. Where did we get it wrong? I will be very honest with you that when I want to do certain things, I can take my own holiday trip and really do assessment. In 2019, I visited Rwanda and I was there for something like 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And I asked several questions. I investigated so many things. Why the guy then go ahead? Why are they ahead? Then go through war. We said go through war. We all last for 11 years. Where did we get it wrong? Where did we get it wrong? And I'll be very honest with you, it come back to this very educated class where now they're supposed to be builders of the national progress. But it is unfortunate that in Sierra Leone, our educated class will join politics. Our educated class, where they in directorial positions, where they now head of ministries, head of agencies. They are the worst. They are the worst in this nation. Educated people, we the educated, now we don't spoil this country. We don't reckless this country. We don't mortgage this country. We don't hold this country to ransom. This country are not like Alex said and bring Pope Leo the 14th, where they just don't appoint. Let can lead salon. Let can lead salon with the educated elites and where they in political sphere and where they in position with this kind of mindset where we get at this country. This country will change. I say this with every pain in my spirit, right? Pain in my spirit. That some of us, when we were younger, we all been the hope for a better Sierra Leone. Yes, that hope still they not diminished yet. But when I still look at what they happen in this country, I'll be very honest with you, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. Nothing has changed. Not just the lyrics, the grammar, and the big books and the sentences that they read for we every day in our paper. But nothing has changed.
Okay. I beg your pardon. We play the song, but because of Wale loud, we go bypass you. You not go hear him, but people ain't go hear him. So, but now it's so big for they can play. I ask the song in title because we get when we hear this song, well, we know say normally it's supposed to be so big full. One thing we found. So we say, okay, now the title Danny, but I try for confirm today. Waiting at the title before now the title Danny. Okay, so big full, we can't play them. But before that one day, please share. We know you check to the number 773 with 295 likes. Please like and share the program for we, and please make sure so you share. More people need for come inside. Okay, I know say una fit on we late. We not late. You don't know the pan big full at all. All right, go play the song and we'll come back just now. Yeah, man. Okay, so that's so good to this music. Big man, coat and tie, so big fool. Coat and tie, so big fool. You know, now then, big man, coat and tie, now then, the educated full stem.
Come again.
Now then, big man with coat and tie. Now then, the educated full stem. Now then, the full stem where you talk about. Now the one them well, now part of the full stem. We don't make we country. We responsible for the way our country they go so.
Now part of the big fool that one day, and he continued to BSc, MSc, PhD them, right? And because these are the things them where Solomon with mentality is sickened by the fact say, as I say, this person a doctor. Even if na spoon this person is be make. Instead of who put away they make the spoon, you they go take and for go lead on economical issue or agri issue or you put on a department we not be relevant for. Right? That alone, now the misplacement of the priority lines or with effectiveness. Now let me say this. Often and again, when we talk of the educated class, we consider them for be the engine for national development.
Correct.
People that would entrust with leadership, innovation, and social transformation. These three things, since 2001, post-war, where Salon was declared war-free, these three things, leadership, innovation, and social transformation, can we point at it, say it is substantive evidence? Can we? It is not there. And with other three things here, so when I end up make other nations and where we don't they follow, don't they grow through, we not go grow equally. Now, where do they get on the decline? Now, national underdevelopment, through corruption, mismanagement, self-interest. All the one the way they come, even the one the way come overseas, then we come, we expect say, waiting and don't go see in a horrible country, they go kind of make it better. They go kind of make it better. At least then we hope. We brother they will go study in Britain, the one they will go study in England, London, America, Germany, France, and what have you, Sweden, where then come back, let them help for build this nation. But when everybody come back, what do we see now the compounding of class system in the country. Ebo, voting in this country is such that I mean, we cannot deny it. We definitely cannot deny it. It is there, it is clear, it is evidence, and we all see them. We all see them, sir.
You know, Apostle, this program, it don't change to lectures this night. The program don't change. Because this area we church so, exactly na that day we all expect. We big one there, we brothers the way see the can learn book. They need for go implement things the way they don't see.
So add other thing they can learn book and they can do things them way correct for other people in country. And we expect say they for return back.
Same. But when they reach na salon,
the worst.
Na the worst. And not to the one that again no more learn book. You find out say me and Yusuf we no can learn book. Some of we brothers and sisters them. They can't take the same fruits, then chop them and go with the can go lay on the streets. How? You get some of the brothers today, with sisters today, then they can then they see them expect laws. When they go salon, na fake life then they go live. Begin go make like everything is okay now. Yahweh know they put scandal on the street, but salon go drink that water, he fling them. How we go able manage for continue for educate people and apostles? Because it's not work. Where una don't depa, we be small with the music there. Now we say don't come big and join una on these lectures. How will they continue this lecture? Are they continuously they ask you this question?
Especially for the one they can learn culture, different culture.
And when they walk in at the country,
then they change with all thing, go to the worst.
Yeah, I mean, one thing we I believe is, you know, there are several schools of thought where they say everything rises and falls on leadership. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that. But again, when I look at we country, USA with Deso, we mindset very wrong. Where I know they say them mindset. We mindset very wrong. We mindset very wrong. Until we get to that place where we see Sierra Leone sake, this country, it will only develop when we put the country above self. Now, when I talk about the compounded nature of the backward state of this country, I know as a religious person, as an apostle, I will be bold for say the politics of this country is a complete mess. It's not healthy at all.
And when you say the politics of this country, it gets to do with the politicians and the people.
Exactly. Okay. If I get to do more of with we than the one the way they lead we. Right? Okay. They get to do with more of we where they go vote. We where they cast the ballot. You get somebody who has never lived in our country. He's saying that Sierra Leone never lived in this. Once obtained the way, who was this Oh my God, help me now. This power being carried with Islam, this lock up will be stand for. Kaifa Smart, me and Kaifa Smart be attack me. We make a statement, a song the way I've been to say. Some man want take leadership in this country, never get pambodi na ya. And I remember, may so rest in peace, he was rough with me for saying that. Let me bring this constructively, guys. Una they do very well. And one of the things that we see that this country, we wait inside this country. Now we self-say not like this country. The politicians have been doing. And the people don't incorporate waiting them, the greed where they've been in. The people don't pass mark now. And so now you realize, somebody not even need for be a politician. You only need for appoint them to a government position of responsibility. And let you see what he do.
Yeah. Okay.
Let you see what he do.
Okay.
So from we have, from health, from education, it's a complete write-off.
Honestly, we honestly want to see how best we can make this program, infotainment, yeah, very funny, but we want to pass the message inside the song, yeah. By the way, let me ask you first, because that's not what we can do again. We always try to do it tradition, anytime we get the opportunity to do so. You got a YouTube channel?
No, I don't get YouTube channel. A lot of me fans them, friends them can pick me songs and then put them on YouTube, singularly. Okay. But I don't create any YouTube platform for myself as yet.
Okay, we'll come to that one day. So let me go back to the song, please. I warn you again. Nobody hear this the thing, but we will take the lyrics, the one and put them to you back. Because how you spread the music now, so one follow you speak to the issue then one by one. Some of the issue then get for intertwine because now like chain. When you go and you go boss and but not mind the questions them. But let me play and small. Let people in the area because when they hear music, then shake their head. Then you give them the add message, it stick. And let you get mad on the brain, it must go stick inside it. Let me go to the music quickly. So big fool. Let's take the second part.
So big fool. Look at with him, we get lipstick. So big fool. This nation don't turn so big fool. BSc, MSc, PhD, then so big fool. The one they will lambook at this country, so big fool. And the same one they spoil this country, so big fool. Big English, big jargon. See them in our parliament,
Big English speaking jargons. Look them in our parliament. Now another area and they were very crucial for the development of this country. Why you bring them inside again?
You see when you look at the nation, right? The real heartbeat of the nation at the parliament.
Okay.
Now under the blood circulation, the flow. If anything choke yonder, paddy man. If any blockage in any of the veins or the arteries them, where they run the heart, now cardiac arrest right away. And so once the heart not function fine, you don't need for be blind. You go open, but you don't see nothing. Once the heart not function fine, and no blood not go to the brain, they think fine. And so now, so the parliament of this nation,
So in other words, because of the blood not flow fine from that parliament, where you don't use that kind of description, we don't give so. It will reach time where we will experience cardiac arrest.
All right. And the area outside where they get the cardiac arrest now because they get square pegs in round holes.
It puts a broken down for you. In other words, then they put the wrong people in the right place.
And they come allow me no more land. And they build them fine for now. We they get square pegs in round holes. Right? There are people where we approve within a position, they not get no qualification, their qualification not read for that profession or that position who puts them. You cannot expect people to go learn on the job at the top level of the job. No. If somebody for learn on the job, let it begin from under and walk through the stages upward. And so for me, the parliament is is much more a both crucial and critical organ for the effective functioning of this nation. Whether we look at the judiciary now, we look at the executive now, we look at other effective functioning around this country, all the other ministries now this country, if we really want to look at the effectiveness of them and other parastatals them, that the parliament get for be seated right and that the parliament get for mean well for this nation.
What adjective you use for this kind of parliament?
I think I get for ask AI.
So it don't so serious so much that it don't serious so much that you don't even get description for the parliament.
Oh my goodness.
I said for me, I get for ask AI because I'll be very honest with you, our parliament is politically skewed. Right? I believe say now politics can everybody go under. Don't get me wrong. Now politics can everybody go under. I stand for my party ticket, I win, I go there. But when you don't enter that well of parliament, you should realize that the spring of life for the continuity, the development, the empowerment, and progress of this nation, Nayanda Ide. So it's not only about we go for a lot of parliamentary representatives, and maybe not all, but for many of them, Paddy man, where you see the wind and cannot turn, they not get time for them constituencies anymore. No. They don't even know what's in the happen day. They don't even know what's in the happy day. So for me, one of the suggestions and self way I will use this platform for which itself that possibly the Speaker of Parliament begin for look at how then they rotate parliamentary sittings, at district level. So that when they go to that district, then at the parliament they sit down this month, then go able before then they left, they go able for observe boku things them.
So if, for example, if the speaker or this, the leader of the opposition or the leader of government business, not they do well, you expect them for Lagos sit down and constituency for discussing things and that's even they go.
Why you not go do well? Why you not go do well? That's the question.
So that's
not
again,
if you know
question
well.
Again, we'll go back to
the question we should be asking, question we should be asking, Brother Pierre, is why enough for do well? Because number one, you campaign for do well. Number two, the people voted you into that place for do well. So the question is why you not for do well?
Okay. We go to the music again. Look, continue for listening.
See them now lock us so big. See them full up now we state house.
See them now lock us. This na other place where don't put the country behind. This na other place where don't make a lot of Sierra Leoneans all lost their life them today. This na other place where make a lot of Sierra Leoneans they out of the country. They're not able to get mind for coming at the country today because of bad laws them. How you they consider we own law court to waiting they go on right now in the country?
One philosopher once said the greatness of a nation is not in the number of educated people it has, but in the values those educated people uphold. The values with the educated people they uphold. Yeah? We judiciary, I believe, say there's still room for improvement in the judiciary. And that they really get for do with personal conviction now. We don't watch in this country where a whole vice president don't be bulldozed out of power just like that. Just like that. And there are a lot of other instances following. So for me, it's how do you bring your humanity into your profession? How do you bring ethics and morality into having a bearing on your education? I think that is it.
Okay. Okay.
That is where the niche is. How do we bring ethics, morality, conscience, humanity? How do we bring ourselves to bear on the fact that what Asidoya they do, how posterity will judge me? How the generation coming after me go look at me. I've been get a very close friend with na be a judge, you know, na court day. Me and can sit with the talk and you can just call me if it say, hey, Reverend, you didn't house can't don't talk. And I can go down to out there. I tell and say, you una as judges them. I say, do you know that when I get such a privilege that the position we say on us don't so you are acting gods in this nation as a judge, because the decision where you they make will affect somebody in destiny forever. That decision where you go make, that pen where you they write, it will either free a man or incarcerate a man. A miscarriage of justice just by the pen. I said, so you guys are seated in such a sacred position that morality, ethics, and your humanity for bear on your profession. If for bear on your profession, we the Sierra Leoneans, we are doing things, we they serve this country without conscience. We they serve this country and we they rape this country with impunity. Right across the board, no exemption or the. Whether the one there, we were in a power, we were not in a power, or we were in a neighborhood or the community. We are destroying our country for goodness sake. And of course, the educated one, the way, therefore be the light bearers, the torch bearers. They deliberately hot the light because they don't see within the one for take. So we the place dark. Now big full of wall the pambra.
So big full. Lights no day. You get light?
And she's right now I'm in phone light and I didn't have the background. So
wow. Okay, when they come to right there. Well, they continue with the music, and yes, June 28, 2025, we are in an iconic white party, Strasbourg inside France, the city of European Parliament. Of course, we go there with fundraising. Of course, you know what we can always do. You know what we want to do, and you already know what's in at the plate. So please join me, 100 euros, and inside the 100 euros, then you will get everything where you need for that night, for the drink, eat, and everything, okay? So join we just want to take small thing no more. The other one back now, we can give back to remember, so we don't even talk, so they give you, welcome, or they give you, transport for that 24 hours and all of them things. So join we, and we want to say thank you very much on all way done the support we. Greatly for we see this program come and be a successful one. We'll go straight and play the music again, and after that we'll touch on other things then we get for do with other people in your own business as well. But we still with the music, and we now the program this no more get today. As you see, what we get now so big full in title now tell for English nice soon. Yeah, we say so big fool, yeah, by Apostle George-Buannie, and they still we clap. Stop, I'm praising, your oppressors. Okay, so I think now we time for put Apostle go correct if that's not the right thing. But I'll play the music when they come back just now.
Now we state house, see them chairman directors, party supporters, we party supporters, we save with this so far.
You stress on these party supporters twice. Them party supporter, we party supporter. Yeah? We say self with the suffer. So big fool. And Tell me about this, because we find out that the party supporter and they take the front line, you know, then we just what they talk, say, hey, this politician don't do this, they don't thief with money, and this not the expose, we don't get about time, and the party supporter and they come. This one they suffer back. Tell me, Mom.
Yeah, you see, there are two sides to a coin.
Please go ahead.
Right. One of the things we observe about we in a salon that we contend for support where we own tribesman they in power. Whatever the excesses are, we are comfortable with it. We are comfortable with it. We are mute, we are quiet, nothing's wrong. Why? Because now we own tribesman, now we own regional man, or now we own pot, either by connection, we benefit somehow, we are quiet. Right, so the things that will be silent, but where the next person can they and continue, then we become trumpeters. For me, that attitude, then an attitude where we need for dredge them out. It is innate, it inside. We all in a saloon. And that is how the politics don't divide it don't lay we out. To the point that some of we just believe in the aspect of tribalism, we just believe in the aspect of the regional loyalty, we just believe in the aspect of close proximity loyalty. As I get close to Songaye Pierre, wait go drop na pocket, go meet me. I dey near Babure, wait drop na Babure hand, go meet me. And that's a bad politics. That's a bad politics. Right? It is where, if we want to move this nation before, let we all look at it, say, not all politicians and no more, but we self, I don't re-emphasize this, and I emphasize this again. We, the very party supporters them. Now we self, they consolidate this wrong, this damage where they go on at this country. Now we they cause them. We don't want for say the truth to each other. I want to comfort you with lies, even when I know it is wrong. And let me be very honest with you. The one that we're in position, right? We go in a position whether it be in an office or in a director, na corporate entity, or na ministerial position, or na political position. Nobody know the way they do wrong, we no say na wrong they do. Nobody.
Correct.
Good. So if the person they do wrong, you they back him. You know how they think of you? The way they think of you, now the picture now they reflect now so salon time. Because if we been enough for tell them the one way they lead we, the truth. And why they talk about the one way they lead with the two parties that will not lead this country, APC and SLPP from 2000, then two parties. Me know they talk say this why I good pass this. No, party they are all the same. That's the truth. And until we speak this truth indifferentially, and we learn to appreciate the one the way they do better, we say somebody do good, appreciate them. The platform we wanna create so. We say we wanna do good. We need for applaud una and appreciate una. Many other young men in the way they are outside there, they're not busy about salon business. They don't go about their own business. But you guys, you made this sacrifice. A lot create a platform who will bring awareness of a nation, of a country, so that we will remain in touch. At the end of 5 years, 10 years, whatever amount of period of years you take there, when you come back to Sierra Leone, you are welcome. You have a lot of fans in this country who want to meet with you and see you. But it should be to the place that we are able to speak truth to each other and develop this nation. Now, the truth we will not talk to we say, I don't spoil this country. I don't call this country. You guys, some man they sit out there at the diaspora. I'll be very honest with you, Shingbe Pierre and Bible. People are seated in the diaspora. Always they see now negative. Always they talk now. Bring some positive suggestions. Me and one person who I believe you cannot tell me say na so Bible return because now you force I don't know Shingbe Pierre. Then me go believe say because now you force I don't know. You tell me say na so Bible return. I believe say na so Bible return. No, I want to have my own interaction with Bible. Let me have my own assessment with Bible.
Perfect.
But we don't see consistencies in. But again, that the consistency of character assassination, it also feed into the attitude of the political dispensations that we will get. It fits the description. Americans say if it walks like a dog, quack like a dog, it's a dog.
You know,
we need a change.
You really they address the issues them. Somebody in the comment is say you really they chart the issues them. And you talk about something, this APC and SLPP, when are the biggest problem in the country. But as you talk also right now, you get people like when you measure the supporters, you get people where it be say, you not for talk about SLPP. Even as they are aware, say SLPP, they do the wrong thing. No, then they come and defend. But then inside them, they no say, now the wrong defender they refer. The same thing goes to the APC supporters. When you church the APC or any politician of the APC, then they come and tell you, say, oh no, look that light around, I can make that one road like na favor, then do we just one road or one light so they can fix? Somebody just they tell you now, say 8 days, lights no day. Na the area. Other person will come and argue, say, na APC na the beginner. The other they can say, I can't blame SLPP. This na the problem what we undergo right now. We don't make things difficult na the country, the supporters. You really, really they trust to point them, and I think we will continue this kind of program.
Right. We will come back to you just now, Apostle, and for we continue for talk. But Apostle, you don't hide corner size small bit, but we can't do that. But by the time they come back, once you meet on this. Okay, so let me touch quick on Vic Fauna. Actually with a royalty party and dinner inside United States of America, Saturday the 17th of May 2025. So let me take this message from man quickly, and then when they come back, just now for can continue with so big full. So there with me, and you will join the program. Not forget for like and share the program. We get 1,014 with the watch right now with 438 likes. Please like the program and show some love if you really love waiting you the when they come back just now.
This one where we deal, family members say one day go come. Where we all go, oh, we know we go meet Papa God, oh, we meet Daddy God, tell me waiting you go say.
It's that time of the year again, and this time it's gonna be grand, full of excitement, entertainment, and jolly. The legendary music sensation Vicky Fauna presents the Royal Annual Tea Party, Dinner and Dance at the African Cultural Center, 2106 South 63rd Street, Philadelphia, PA, 19142 on May 17, 2025, starting at 3 p.m. Ladies, come dressed up in your royal hats and fascinator, while the gents will amaze us with bow ties to die for. In this evening of elegance, class, royal display, and compassion, come and enjoy classical songs like My Friend.
My friend, waiting be you to waiting be you number, wait for big passport.
Salon.
Mama Salon, no cry, I'm still there.
My Testimony.
Every day I have a testimony of all the beautiful things that Lord has done in my life.
This Wall.
This one where we deal, family members say one day go come, where we all go.
Patron donations $60. Chief patron $100. Call 571-131-47562 or 267-972-5189 or 215-687-298 and book your own space now for the Vicky Fauna Hassan Annual Royalty Party and Dinner and Dance. Saturday, May 17, 2025, 2106 South 63rd Street, Philadelphia 191-19142. Bring a friend as you come. Miss it, miss out.
I will never be ashamed to proclaim the word of God. I will never be.
All right, you still watch your program. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we there. So with Apostle, let me just see, Apostle Songaye Daboh George-Buannie. Okay, let me make and short. You are very much common. We get George-Buannie. You know that name? Where you say election time they come, member waiting be don't be. Okay, the other one will go to let no politics, no religion, no tribal conflicts, opinion separate us. Okay, maybe.
Well, and in ends, we go into the polls.
Democracy, the government of the people, for the people, by the people,
salon, now we are.
Yes.
And before the next sunrise, our future is already set.
Hey. Yeah,
And
man.
the voice still did it. The voice is still, and the voice they follow the age.
Now the golden voice down there, the golden thing, man, that is the business. Anyway, salon people, them. This is not a great man. Where we did with so today inside the program, and we honored for get her with me inside the program. Now a very big blessing for get her inside the program because what you do now a legend, now somebody we don't play in your own path for make sure say we able to get this awareness in time. You know this awareness inside we. Well, hope say by the time you listen this one. When it don't touch you, you know go vex because as Sabi una, when something there in a favor and they tell una the supporter, when them touch una krubom play, una political faras there, una the vex person it Sabi una. This na political thing we dey deal with now. Sabi what una capable of doing. But in this case, I would say you know go vex so. We can go and not touch on the music again, and then we come back and talk to Apostle. By the way, we go according to how the music they go. There we go.
Say now they want them, they want this, now they want ya. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress as a people. Politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey, salon, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So could you try balance?
Wow! Fully balance, come on. And lay and down. Who's kind of political lens so you know the see what thing they happen, put and down, let we able to see the reality and speak to them.
And not to normal. The blame game, like wait till I just
now you blame
game.
Now you
the blame game.
Now you cause her.
Not straight up at the blame game.
No, now you cause
this
her.
na this. No, not to APC. Now APC na SLP. It not tap the division, tribal lines, regional, everything, the division.
So you get this kind of deal where they go on in the country. You know, like remember Julius Marabio say, the worst SLPP government, it better pass the best APC government. Okay, then they go come. We not sleep and die. We don't. When you continue to compare, we and themselves.
And the one we're not concerned. When I just a ref, as they say, to the president, we connect and win election. He come out and tell we say, who that not to SLPP,
not to Sierra Leone. So you see, along political line we did. No, I think this not only talk, Apostle, do ya can inside this talk now. Now you lay the lyrics inside this. Tell me more about Abeg.
Yeah, I mean, wait till you allow for to talk about in terms of pulling tribal lens come out.
Yes, because this tribal lens, this political lens, don't make we don't deeply divide to the extent that we even get people away the will and say, now so we don't always do.
Yeah, but the fact remains that I mean it don't worse. You see, I believe naturally we all know the one side. Spiritually. Even in the spiritual realm, there is division. Satan in your kingdom day, God in your kingdom day. Right? So it is also but natural, say, in we humanity, we all know go day one side.
Go ahead.
But the point remain is how civil are we in our differences, in dealing with our differences? Do we see our differences as diversity we go work towards with progress? Or do we see our division as something where it's so poisonous to the fact that the best what they wish for you, now death? These are questions we need to ask ourselves. And at this kind of way the political leaders of both APC and SLPP don't kill this nation.
Yeah.
And therefore, me, where are they come in? Are they really speak out the truth from this angle?
Mm-hmm.
We fumble like he say, no lukusa you for the lukusa you buck you foot. Me, no one for going to 1960, 1970, 1980, and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
But let we look at 2001, where we declare, say, the war done at this country to now.
Mm-hmm.
And compare ourselves to Rwanda. I speak that again.
Mm-hmm.
Where did we go wrong? Who said we miss them as a nation? These are questions where I believe, say, every well-meaning politician create the platform for begin for engage in people and for a change of mind. Me no see that one day yet. Platforms are created for come market and sell give we waiting you want for let we swell up. And when you sell give we waiting you want for let we receive, are the receiver with the hand where I get if the hand dirty and that dirty and I take receive the clean way they give me. And eventually why don't touch them. Are they sure that people they will say when I look the dirty way give me oh. And so I believe say the priority.
The one day we talk for again meaning. Both can done for will we understand and find. It look a big meaning.
Exactly. Right? I mean, our hearts and our spirit, we might not be so poisoned along APC, SLPP. I mean, I believe maybe a third force can help, but I don't see it. I know seeing it.
You're right. You're right. We begin to talk about them,
right.
But then they get the opportunity, but then they pull them along the way.
Yeah. A third force can do, but I don't see them yet. Maybe. But here is the point. We don't be so poisoned that the one when APC look SLPP differently, the one when SLPP look APC differently. And are you the leader? You they come for can hand out white handkerchief. Me heart for you not change it at all. Let take come say now me hand dirty with tar. Then you give me white handkerchief. They are holy white handkerchief and show people and say, as I don't hold them, it don't dirty right away. Now they show people and say, now you give me dirty handkerchief. Can you deny it?
Because now you give.
Thank you. I believe say one of the things that both government don't miss, right? Always in they run for now, for let them run for make up their own gains and what have you, not changing the mindset of Sierra Leoneans. They get a government where they set down as a priority and invest into that area for really bring transformation, a change of mind, we go enhance a patriotic mindset, right? That engagement we go create that balance for be rooted in ethics, patriotism, and service. We get Sierra Leoneans' mind for be rooted in that. Then we begin for talk about change. We begin for talk about respectable political relationships. We're completely absent. I'll give you another instance.
Please.
We are all, in most areas, we cry out, say, blackout, lights, no day. But within the community as well, they know of people them where they go and go cut them cable here and pull them cable here.
Correct.
And they not they hold them, they not they prosecute them.
Correct.
That is not to say government self not get in your lapses in terms of having to pay attention for supply light 24/7. I am not playing an advocacy for them in that area at all.
But not reality.
Right? They stand in full responsibility of that. But then you have these two situations We have people, the government, they install transformers. Excuse me, people, and they pull them, they root them for go sell them out.
Correct.
How can we, if we come back to the point, say, I believe, say, government for set up an agenda. We know the situation. We did DDR in this country. It was not completed, right? We rush with them through, just forget the semblance, say we don't pass that stage and move to waiting what they call a normal stage. And that pretends, we will pretend, say, when they go to a normal stage, we will not work on the people, their mind. Now in the filter. So today we get young man them where they between the ages of 35, 40, 45, 50. We really see the war. And I believe, say, they one and they might not change at all. And that social gap, behavior gap will exist. The one that will grow within 30 now and 35. They don't grow for, I mean, your mind is different. The way we then reason things is completely different. So what program, my question is, which program the way government get really constructive engagement for able for transform the kind of behavior also? And these are the people coming to politics. We talk now of with radical inclusion, right? Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. Radical inclusion. Mm-hmm. And so there are a lot of things were wrong with the political landscape, quite honestly. Always what they do now surface makeup, now cosmetics. Now cosmetics. Today, APC can mark na power now the same cosmetic. So it's high time we begin for whole we political leaders them. I believe say it will be good when I begin for invite political leaders and on a platform and begin for ask critical questions. Let them tell us what their agenda is. Let them tell us what their own assessment and impact is. First quarter, I done. When Donald Trump done 100 days, there were a lot of critiquing of it. As we can say, but back home in Africa, yes, we work towards freedom of speech. But now the freedom after speech, now the question.
You're not going short.
and so you realize, say, many of we equally they see things and we don't want to talk.
Exactly. Because the freedom after you don't talk, not going to be assured. Anyway, continue further inside the program. Well, we'll listen to the music again, and at some point we will open the phone line for people for come and talk, waiting and think. I'll play the music where they take, where they play on for some time. I want to talk about one particular side, but when we reach here, maybe we'll get a pause.
Regional, let's come out. Whole party, let's come out. And when national, let's go. Follow you see waiting at the talk. So big fool. Not so big fool. And so big fool. This nation no longer act together as one. We common interest don't talk about and cronies of corruption. Every day we holler corruption. We then catch the poor teachers, they put them in court in free. We then catch that poor boy, then put on a Bademba road. But the one waiting 100, then say bring 20. 80 left now your hand. We make them papi show. Salon
Iboku. This the lines them where they from Musa will just place it to Musa will stop. If we say they ask all the questions they said they sleep.
So now make we just make it simple.
Simple. When they be catch that poor teacher, what's it they do?
To learn them and cutting tree, give the license and then dog license and the neck then.
When the case of Sinaya, where they count rest for the people of Mama Salou.
Okay, anti-corruption say they get evidence, say they meet and they bag the yes. They get all the evidence for prosecute.
They show you the video?
And they show you everything, but at some point,
what did they tell you?
Evidence not there.
The minister will be dead. Where give we crocodile tears.
Then give a position. But in fact, the interesting thing, when then they try, I don't even see them go minister for corruption in a court, then keep in position. In they keep in position.
Okay.
Until after anti-corruption come back and tell they don't get evidence, then give back.
So why you want for forget the Kambabala money where anti-corruption and put na table tell we say they don't begin collect from people that wait thief, then go for the day. Where the people in it?
Well, they say they don't recover the money, including the clerk of parliament, in your wife, where they say they recover money. Not forget to. Audit report as well. Tell me about the office of the president. Not get me wrong.
Yeah.
They say the office of the president. No, not just corruption. We talk about now. The song, not a meal. They say the office of the president. Then get lots of fake receipts. Till now, the office of the president not able.
They look like that. You pay attention, when the cocaine baron where they ask for all over where they inside salute.
Guess what the song say? They said then they loot we and then them give we kush.
The small body will be the old one type kush.
And then they can go up at them.
Okay, may I rest my case?
Okay, so this is the program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, you know, Apostle. You know, this thing, we just add something. Some of them not a part of the song. You know, but most of waiting come up. The fight against corruption. You know, how genuine the fight against corruption is. Because we find out, say, we dey go on guard street now. Hey, thief, almost a thief. Now, 2 million. Then they beat and say they want to send and go next wall. Yeah? But again, we just not and tell we say, for example, the audit report or the African Express will tell we say, you know, audit report will tell we say, the president, for example, when they go Lebanon, he take beaucoup money na portfolio and can't go Lebanon. And then at the end of the day, the audit report tell we say, that's not possible money laundering. But nobody cares. And then instead, what you will see now, the blind supporters then will come and say, Abo, not also, now this, now that, defend, and you will have to talk about it and it will cost you. But one thing I love about this song, yeah, anytime when you talk something at this country, yeah, I love you talk about this. Say, yeah, I remember the right word. Let's take them back because this country, yeah, when you talk something, just so they want for painting, say, now you did. Now this you get for do. Now the exact thing that they quick for label you. So this for make we stop for talk.
Look, that is truth. And for me, it's not only saying something. I can say, not say something for something's sake because you want to dig dirt on the next person. Right? A lot of things and the way some journalists and they do, I'll be very honest with you, is unethical.
Okay.
A journalist, you know, they create the news, they report them. Right? At least my basic knowledge of what the journalism ethics means, I still know that value there.
Yes, not to you make the news.
Not to you they make the news. But rather we don't get politically skewed journalists that will they create news. Right? And like you Assad say, okay, this man they go to take money or whatever you. How much? With the evidence. You not get them. But you don't already put them yonder.
But sorry for coming inside. But on that one day, it comes from the journalist side and come inside the government's legal documents when at the audit report. We tell we that one day categorically how many money they can go, almost then waiting and go and use them for all of that they spell out in that document.
Okay, well, no, I know they talk about that one day. Okay. The one way if you tell me if they took funds and what did they use them for, once they know what did they use them for, I mean, that is fine. Right? But I'm talking of the situation where people they assume that they dig dirt on the opponent just for make it look ugly. Are you getting me?
Please,
yes. Let me give you an instance. When I released that album, Big Fool and what have you. Now when I first begin play, I find out when I said make people in Asaluya begin, so a lot of my colleagues they meet me and say, hey, the guy also we had then they play that music every day, George. Whatever you can't do with this music. Some people then they can't say make a give them at the stick. Some people they can't say. And when they play the music, then they when I get arrangement, I say, what kind of arrangement? I put music out here and I for let the public be educated. And the people then don't pick up the thing and they educate the way to say, what other arrangement you want to look for? You see that? And right off there, I know exactly which side and they drive. So I believe it is at a point in time where we as Sierra Leoneans will become responsible as to how we handle information, especially within the political arena, and ensure we not compromise the wrong, but at the same time we not castrate the wrong person, or we not castrate people wrongfully.
Yeah,
those are my convictions. Those are my convictions. You know, I want to put something out where I'll be very honest with you. We are very sure of. Like what I will tell you, this country, the problem will get inside Salon. You put me to man according to I will tell you, clearly APC, SLPP, they're responsible.
Yep.
And once then two parties, so they will deal with political sphere. If we the people will not change in mind, we know the better.
I beg for ask you this question quick. Now the party for change or now the people them for change and the mindset?
Now the people and get for change. But would I get for take that leadership role for change the people in mind? Now the party them. But can they do it? No, because it's a Marxist theorem. Okay. Keep them ignorant and you can rule them.
Perfect. I love that.
Good. As long as we are ignorant, then they can continue to misuse we. Right? Look with human resource factor, when you look at with demographic in this nation, the youths. The youths. I mean, I'll be very honest with you, to date, I'm yet to see a real constructive engagement of youth then.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm yet to see. When you go to places like Ghana, you do this peer review mechanisms. You go to places like Ghana, take a visit down Kenya, go Rwanda again, and see how these are African nations where don't make strive and where they still push forward for make strive in technology, in bringing innovations, and try for build up the self-esteem of we youth them. Going forward, it is a challenge. If we not change, Salon people, if we not change, we continue this blame game on the politicians and no more. We are not moving forward because the one day when they go be the political leaders and amongst we. Yes, now amongst we then they
now the same virus back.
Thank you.
Okay, well, let me ask you this question, quick one, before we can open the phone line. You know, they continuously make reference to Rwanda and the same opportunity where we've been getting, Rwanda get, and then they make use of her. But guess what? Every day, they will same politician, heads of MDs them, they say, when they go Rwanda, what's they go do? When they go learn from them, how they do get this, how they do this, including constitution. Then they go Rwanda for go copy from them, waiting and do. But they don't come back. You don't tell who the copy or from Tijankaba and Tem then the copy, Anes by Kumar and the copy, Madabi don't come back and the copy. But get to see another thing. We still not the move. We still the also with it. What's wrong?
And now the one them, the BSc, MSc, PhD, and they always go, they all get degree. so big fool, boy. They go there, come back, nothing will not see. So now you see, you don't justify the music. If your education not able to benefit your country, of what are you? What's the worth of we education? If education lack morality, it lack civic, it lack national values. We get technocrats and we not get empathy. We get leaders and where they misuse knowledge and manipulate the system. We get professionals and where they prioritize self-interest over nation building. What do we have? Let's face reality. What do we have? Where are we heading to? All the while, so where they go for their review mechanism or whatever, they all get degree. But if you see the CV there, if you see CV paper there, you go for it. Until now, online degree don't count. All man they do online degree.
We didn't even do on that cutting, all that mango tick.
Yeah, Dominion.
Yeah, Dominion, yeah. But if your education not able to benefit this nation, with all the elites the way we get, with all the big CVs the way we get, if we are still the same, all right? Let's be honest with ourselves. So I think it's about time that Sierra Leoneans, we say begin ask ourselves the very good questions.
And what in that good question would be?
How I contribute for fuel this nation? How have I contributed to my own suffering? Maybe I voted the wrong person in. The person who can ask for me vote, I not put under and ask question about it. The person who we don't deal with that long, I overlook them for somebody else. We don't spend all in years na protocol. After we don't be redundant, na yeah one for can get in remaining state funeral. How have we contributed to the state who say we find we said so today? This is not about blaming political leaders. It's not equally letting them go off the hook. No. But let we ask ourselves. Let we ask ourselves. If we change the coin today, say, we they vote for Songaye Pierre and Babure for come and one of them, they lead we judiciary in this country. The other one, we turn you Speaker of Parliament. How are we sure that when we send candidate then go to Parliament,
we scrutinize them well?
We would debate on the issues the way they really benefit this nation and move this nation forward. Okay. How do we ensure that justice will flow in this country where nobody no need for be subjected to any prejudice? How do we ensure that?
Okay.
So for me, it's Sierra Leone na we own. Salon na we own. Now we all get them. And if we not make them now, if we not begin to ask ourselves these critical questions now, we keep pointing fingers. We left the pointing fingers until we old. Nothing happens, nothing change. Now, so from independence to today, they celebrate 64 years of independence. We are still dependent. We are still dependent.
Now we on today. Salon today.
It's really mouthful. It's really mouthful.
Exactly.
It's really mouthful. The educated class in this country, they really need for regorge on the mentality. Right? Inequality don't widen. It's now a widened gap in this nation. The neglect for the rural and marginalized people. Travel go up country. Let's see how we people and they punish. Travel go up. Travel go up. Sierra Leone is not just Free and Auto. Free is not just Bo or McKinney, the big center towns. No. But this country is small, Bo. 7 million people with small, Bo.
But we not get brain for going with them.
7 million people. That mommy will not go school. That power will not go school. That fisherman where they and what have you. They all put them ballot and vote for we. And una the educated one, they say una lead we. But when man they sit on the witty and deeper.
So big fun.
Some man not a political appointment no more get to. Some man then a ministry, department, agencies, then a director, some man as na how you call him, na chairman or na this. Where the tangible development will the point finger upon in this nation? Let face reality to ourselves. Drinking water na problem now. Another talk about light system. Where we health. Ebola don't come flag we. Corona come. Now God na save we. Now na monkeypox. And it don't begin increase. Are we thinking?
Say it again.
Really? I mean, some people just convenient for the fact that when it gets worse, they can just pick their ticket and fly out.
Confirm, don't.
And that now mentality that one the way everyone way they lead this nation, whether in office you dey, whether they vote for you, they not vote for you, but an appointment you get for that work the way they do for the betterment of this nation, make we all begin forget a change of mind.
Right.
May we take self-examination. This country not going in the right direction. No? We the civilians and we the people and say we self wicked to we self at this nation. Just because of little benefit we will get. When it comes to national development, our political philosophies, now they become the weapons where they keep weapons. So the nation, they go down where political interests are upheld. But politics without people, a politics will not get number of people, what is it like?
Yes.
We must get a very strong appeal to the conscience of Sierra Leone. Saloon conscience don't die. The conscience of this nation. Honest. Me, I'll be very honest with you. We'll continue to speak. We'll continue to speak. We're not going to tire. We'll continue to go. I believe, say, by the time we pass away, God will raise other generations after we will continue for talk. But if we for talk, let we talk on the right issues. Let's begin to appeal to our own very consciences for a change. The day when me and you they change, the common man, the way they work and a treat. Me and you they go sit down at Abafa for drink, we attire. Me and you they go na Ukada and Engel for commit with from one joint to the other. You understand, eh? Me and you they meet I man, we bind we self one on one. You know, we are in the majority. The day where we mind change sick. We want better than this nation. Paddy man, you where they come say you want for let we put that vote there for you. We will ask you critical questions. It will be questions for expose you both inside and outward.
So now the same like where you say the table of the politicians, the day where we choose for gap under the table, the party end.
It ends. It is done. The strength of every party is the number of the followers. That is why they will rather keep us ignorant, divided, and so they have their field day.
Yes. Yes.
Right? They wouldn't want anybody who come educate and enlighten and get people wizened up. Get them rooted in ethics, in patriotism and service. They don't want that. But I believe that this nation, they get hope, Salon get hope. But like every other nation, the educated class of every nation, not the best hope and at the greatest risk.
All right, so we'll come back to
the
you.
Educated class.
We can go now and take some few calls till we are waiting people and get for say. But before we take them calls today, get ready. Please go to the point straight and make sure so you this volume reset. But before that, we'll take this quick and this message.
This Nafulabi, the man himself, you know, it's all about May 17 Royal Regency Hall, Jean's night. You don't get Jean? Because me, I don't get me on Gino. May 17, this coming Saturday in Royal Regency Hall. So now we go. It's all about Sierra Leone. All the big Sierra Leonean celebrities and all get for the day. So get your ticket now because it's not going to be funny. Me, I already don't buy me gin, you know. Me own two gin. So gin see gin run away. So now come out in numbers and make this event a success. So see you there, May 17, this Saturday, na Royal Regency Hall. Hi.
Okay, so now not time for we go over to you and begin receive your calls them where they can inside. We go straight.
Mr. Abdul, welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you. By the way, I enjoy you Chamoto George-Buannie sing.
You enjoy it?
You Chamoto.
I don't say they come for me. I can understand.
Okay, Pierre, you make reference to the teachers them. Yeah, they attend court studio 7 years now. They just adjourned the case. Wait, I will say, George, this song here, where you release so, it touch everybody, both the ruling party and the opposition. But usually, where a song like this can come out, the party where they in power, if they feel and pass the opposition, you don't get that feeling there from the response. That's my first question. Then every time when you make reference to the song, you they say we, you they say we, you just they continue for say we. And maybe make comments say every true breed Sierra Leonean, matured Sierra Leonean, for see themselves inside this song. You see yourself inside your own song? That's my other question. Then the last one, the person around, but let me just ask him. You will ever leave Namoriba town? Thank you, bye.
All right. You come and respond to
when you get them, you come for respond to the later.
You respond to now later. We go to another call. The Mamina Bambatu.
Yes, sir. How do you do?
We tell Allah thank you. How you say?
Kushe. You know, so big fool. So big fool. This song, it means a lot. But the one there now, the big fool number one, where are they see? Na salon. People the way they dance from other day. Nobody not jail and the president the way ever they na salon where don't thief 18 million. He go squander and then the people that bring and come back. They say like can't thief even more. So sometimes I don't see why we for cry because we all they expect this now. And when you talk back, you get the one day when they enjoy the barata back. Now then it's back, so they don't vote for them back. Hey, they do so. But the song is so big fool. Me, I take myself out of her move because I let her sleep and die. They don't grab. I'm not gonna vote for that girl. Somebody who don't loot the country. It will land people. They kill them unlawfully. He go, they get amnesty. He come back for let me. That's not to remember one me. I mean a robot, but if me a human being, I swear to God, I'm not gonna vote for that girl. Then I let mistake call her president. Because if I call her president, my heart will feel like they cut part of me. But the one they went with they dance, and they dance, then they see the big fool. Then they dance for the big fool. Big fool, and they dance. Now they get this song. For APC, the cabal, that way the question where Tengepe asks, say, if that the party get the problem or the people then. And the people them, the party is just a name. They're embedded in one system, say anybody will can afford just eat. Until we eradicate all their one day. Somebody new, fresh with fresh blood,
right.
When I was born of Sierra Leone, will know the pain of the people that when they go through.
Thank you. God bless you, ma'am.
Before we get peace. Now take care.
All right. You too. We continue for calls them. Hello, caller. You name and you say you calling from.
Hello, we are now. Good evening.
Good evening, my brother. Welcome on the show.
Yeah. Now after the talk call from the United States.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to thank you as always. Apostle Buannie, I want to tell you thank you. I greet you well, sir. I believe that you remember me. Make the soul of Amude with friend rest in perfect peace. You see, always you they say now the perfect truth. Salon we need forget ourselves and talk to ourselves. No one is perfect. Everybody don't go down, don't do something we're not correct one way or another along the line. We will see the war. We done the 50. By now we know we for know waiting we for do for correct all of those mistakes. So I join on with you, I join voice with you that Salon the only thing we go left for we for do is make we all get ourselves and talk to ourselves. Sembe Pierre and Baibue, I'm not happy with you now. They return something to me. All right, okay, we'll go.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll call you, yeah? Okay, very sorry about that.
Hello, caller. You name and you say you calling from.
This is Abdul. We come from the US.
You're welcome on the show.
And I just want for first of all, see, sorry. I just first of all want to tell you, see, this program the one we get yesterday, a very interesting program.
Thank you.
I've been get two guests yesterday. We very intelligent two people, and I really admire and enjoy that program. And today again, we bring Apostle George-Buannie, and Amawa Adosabi, I think about 20 or 30 years ago. And this man, not like the Don Jazzy of Sierra Leone, this if I don't make name for the whole world, for even push Sierra Leone music for the whole world. They get talent, and I know I can tell you, we not the winter for when it comes to them stuff, the entertainment, and he get very intelligent people who for don't day before this country, sir. But I just feel I no more, they're not come for take over them kind positions they are. But for APC and SLPP, of course, what you say not true. For me, I once have made the party, they all made and just shut them down. More get so that because I didn't think it start. Because the moment you call an APC or SLPP, somebody could tell you, "Na me papa be don't suffer now, na me auntie be don't suffer now, na me uncle be don't suffer now." But if we shut down everything and just start a new fresh, and then we bring new breed, and then we see how the country go. And like that aspect where you talk, say we Sierra Leoneans say, the day where we all don't come to one and no see any problem who can avoid the weapon. Now the day that the way the country will change. Now the day that the way the country will change. So I tell you, thank you for bringing this man come. I don't really see people who want for them. They see all this time, and I'm glad you were here today. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from? You're welcome on the show. Your name, please.
Mr. George-Buannie, how the body? How do you do?
I'm fine.
You are big. You don't try musical things, so you don't see what they ask for you. You don't see what they ask for you. Today I don't see you. Kuru. Do a big. I'll make you do one. I'll make do one favor for Salon people. Make you sing one song back for the security forces and the judiciary there. May go for them better one. Do a big.
What do you mean go for them better one?
And security forces. Where the politicians they use for damage the country. Do a big. Make you sing one for them back. This music here, why they enter inside the car? Why they travel? Always they play more than 10 times before I reach. So they go. Now people they call me now big fool in the area. Yeah. Now so they call me music. Now big fool, when them go to the enter, you can big fool. Don't play big fool now. You don't tie with big fool. But me I don't tie with the music. I know they tie with them. We are big now for sing one back for the security forces and the judiciary. So thank you very much. May God give you long life, yeah?
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Yeah, I concern Sierra Leone. They call from the US.
You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, my brother, and I thank you for the good work we they do, and thanks so much to Apostle. Made the question I want for ask Apostle now that because as he say the blame now between APC and SLPP, so what thing will be with solution now for the betterment of that country? They been that APC and SLPP now then are the problem now that country they. So my own question, what thing will be with your solution other than because if not third force, I feel to say the third force themselves not trustworthy. We all see the NGC, Young Kelasi, for C and all others, we see how they easily persuade them for me to join them, and honestly, Sierra Leone, if we not learn, we go 100 years, we still forget proper drinking water. We go still get water under gutter. They still wait back again, say, hey, lights not come, it and all that stuff. Then they go now hospital, get even proper hospital bed, not talk about medication and all that stuff. Then they in 36 years alone, they turn 100 years. So if you still not put yourself together, no problem. Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you now.
God bless you too. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Oh, good afternoon, good evening, Songaye Pierre. Good evening, good evening, Apostle.
Good evening, my brother.
I want to say something quick. I don't see how unity make we change that country. When Fodes and Cote d'Ivoire, the first bullet in Salon, the soldier man and decide to take over. All man commonado, whether na red, blue, green, northwest, we all commonado. We say enough. Commodity fast forward, NPRC not do better on a matter of US data. Other people can do something 1996, you want to continue back. We say no one soldier man government again. Then take people in hand and they chap them because they vote. I see Salomon, they will all come together. They put APC one side, SPP one side, Mende, Limba, all man put all team one side. We say, Madam, you for left that country, Kabakam. Paul will come back again, Johnny Paul take over in the face of all the weapons there. The bad Motaman, they don't leave for Fetri Belwode. Salon people in common are back in numbers. Unity, you take her back. That same thing they, Bible, if you not happen back, Lord, they come together for make change when necessary. This matter you go visit will be full. Salon people are not team up back. That same way, put all things aside, region, tribe, and say no, they were now they determine the fate of the country. I used to for them for this and call 2002 or 2000. For them, now the same way no more for they always come in full force. Put all things aside and say now in a common house, so they would make change, they put other people in because now we are the government. And the only way we go for Apostle, God bless you for your contribution. God bless you all.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you too. Hello, caller. You name Menusa, you they call me from.
Hello.
You did live on we are you welcome on the show.
Yeah, I they call from US.
Go ahead and make your point, sir.
Yeah, I just want to tell Apostle, take it, at least for this a wonderful song. But I just want to ask Apostle, what about we religious people? They, not as an individual, because we know say a united house can do better. You understand, than a divided one. So it's really because the interreligious council, these are another big pillar. You understand, for CCS, they protect this with democracy and human rights now in country. Considering the things that where they go so silent. So what you feel say, you understand? How much or which kind of role, you understand, where them people here for also help? Because most of these politicians, they didn't mosques, they didn't churches them. So I just want to tell and thank you also the pray God for them at least for the good health and long life. Thank you.
You're welcome, my brother. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from. Hello. Right. This now we are. You can call and join me on the show. Hit the like button if you know the one they ate. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from.
Yeah. Good evening. We are. This now Abdul Sulaiman was on the call from Libya.
You're welcome on the show, my brother.
Today the show I really enjoy them because the legendary reading at the studio, believe you me, in a lecture with the youth. Some of them think they say, really, now because of this party line, we don't divide we in a way that they make we know they think again. I just imagine waiting I go through, waiting I put me in at the desert. It reach a point of time I didn't have desert, and they talk to anybody who get my couch for me politics. Talk self, I don't know how I go deal with that kind of person because I'm imagine I get to Sierra Leoneans the way I maybe they assist them. In as much as we be there for that kind of situation, they but yet still, if you talk that kind of thing, other man go get my argue. In this House of Parliament, the time when we they get parliamentarians, when go inside that parliament, or when they go to home campaign for in people and tell them, say, please, this and this I go able to do. But with the people now, we don't slow the things saying a parliamentarian for make for we good. A parliamentarian for do this. Where then and they for make law. Who's how they expect them to go to the money? Not to thief they go thief. Now, so I don't know where you go see parliamentarian and council or not they talk. If they don't give constituency development, they can go give council or call chairman, they know what they go do. But sincerely speaking, it's a long problem. It really hard for talk. But we not go relent. God, thank you for our platform, and we know say we go must get the majority, inshallah.
I got him. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. All right?
Great man. That's no politics. No, really.
All right, we'll take 5 more calls and come back to We Legend for making respond and round up the program. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yeah, hello.
You're welcome on the show live on Weird. If not to Weird, call. Hello. All right, this caller in phone will reconnect. Call again and join me. We'll take 4 more calls for come back to We Legend for respond to some of our concerns them and round up the show. Hello.
You can?
What you can do?
Oh, because of refugee stance.
What you can do today?
Good morning.
I say what you can do today.
Answer the question.
Yeah, that man, this man here was singing that song. What do you make? I remember the song. That power then called Alfonso Bani. He get one program now, AYV. Anthem way they begin that program there. This man is song and they play for us. So this man here, I like that song. His song get messages. He get very, very deep message and conscious vibes. But I like the man for that song there. A great time for me. Great all in fans there and this whole way get. I greet everybody. That song is very good. They get very, very good message. So thank you.
Hello.
All right, we take 3 more calls. Family members them. Hello, caller. You never said they call you from.
Songaye Daboh they do and they come from Weird.
We tell Allah, thank you. Welcome now, Weird.
I want to extend sincere thanks to my guests, my daddy, Lego helper. You know, this music here we out so big fool. We all the big fool here. One thing women don't like about Salon people, see somebody they do bad, and when they go back, we go dance for her. So when they dance for her, I want the big fool there. Then I command them. We not the big fool there because I want to go for dance. It's a common logic. Then we think, we recalculate. Then 2 parties there, APC, SLPP. They are not playing the country for we. We all don't see what happened, the war. Like a represent government so now, represent leader. When they want a matter be, if you know better, if you know the suffering because he was there. He not a stranger at the pot, he not a stranger at the soup. Oh, then I don't get so young for the people they want. I don't get so young for the people they want. Say they pay me Sunday, I can see they cry, and they look salon and they cry. And then in the office where they work, I got 2 flags. I get salon flag one side, I get American flag one side. He always ask me. He said, Corona, he said, you love your country. I said, I love my country. I said, but my people are suffering. But we get everything what we need. Why is Salon? Why is Salon? We can go better. We can go better. I want to be lucky. When they're in the Western world, they work 24 hours. We don't work. If you show them see better than the country, we don't leave that as well now. We don't put it as well. We don't go straight now.
All right.
We go straight now. When they begin with a generation, they will continue to suffer because they are not going to suffer. When they will continue to suffer, when people that are in starvation, they will starve. When they will suffer them.
All right. Now for go drink water, please. Relax and drink water. It will be okay.
When a generation will suffer,
all right. Drink water, it will be okay. All right.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. We'll take 2 more calls.
So yeah, then there's that they talk about the Facebook and the WhatsApp. As we talk, so another waiting back. Waiting happen when una want the Facebook account. Waiting una want do with them. Continuously when they try for change with passport, waiting when I want to do, I tell we let we give now. Let we create other one and forget about this kind of fete every day.
2 more calls, family members. This now war. Hello, caller. You name and where they call me from?
Yeah. How are you doing?
We tell all that. Thank you. How you say?
God bless you, bro.
God bless you too. Welcome on the show.
Yeah, what for tell we daddy, we brother, plenty thanks. Not only for the music where he release, but for the educate way they educate we in that country day. Brother, this music it hits all sectors of the country. Check out Fatima Bio being called in them, saying educated fools them. Now we not the big fool them, we the ordinary people them. Then are the educated fools them. Or we not the big fool them. Brother, when you watch, Salon don't pass that level, we for the Allah lights don't come, lights don't go. But I know the health system poor. Then you get the one that we see na security apparatus them. From the IG now, they come to the least police officer when and I don't know how they call themselves. In Sudan, they see that country, they go down the drains. But just because of them political lenses, them we didn't get to their eyes, they're not able to stand up and rescue this country. The question is, who side this country they go? Who side them boy are ready for care this country go? Because they always come and say they get PhD, they get LLB, they get whatever qualification. But now the country they can go to the drains. So think about how they go move this country from one step to a positive step. The country just they go behind, they just they embezzle money, starch money them inside foreign accounts them. They don't care about the ordinary people them. They got Salon Soy. All right. Now they will continue for fight. They will continue for redeem our country from the rebellion. Because they not get no plan for this country. The only plan we can come with is for let them embezzle money for themselves and their families them.
Thank you.
Go. I tell you, thank you.
Thank you, brother. All right, we'll take the last call for tonight. Hello, caller. You name and decide you calling from.
The call from Weird.
You're welcome inside Weird.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for this guest. I never ever hear somebody will diagnose Sierra Leone issue better than this man. And then he says something when some people don't they haunt me for years. Where he say, "I not see Sierra Leone for improve." This will not they say for be negative. Now just when you look at some people and say, you know, they see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is true. Understand? And then politician the way we get, now this make me I can say whether Africans say we get the African way, whether they say juju or something then, why then people are not go pray for make one day when them people are sit down at parliament. May the parliament just get earthquake of all the APC and SLPP politicians them, especially Alpha Khan. Make no come again. Make no come again. Then maybe we will start afresh. But if we continue with the same set of politicians then, APC, SLPP, we're not going anywhere, my brother. These people don't know. Which man get one question and can ask you, do you know what you're doing? If you get a carpenter, you call on a host, the way they begin for bill, you don't know say in no what they do. Then people are they only know how for steal, but they don't know how for develop a country. They don't know what thing they do. They don't know. Honestly, they don't know what thing they do. Because somebody who don't know what thing they do, you just see the part where they build. Where SFPP come on, APC card, you just see a part. But with them people like there is no part. So they don't know what thing they do. No. Honestly.
All right. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
All right, see they watch the program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We still encourage you follow, like, and share the program. We still get 1,044 way to watch the program with only 567. So please make sure say you like the program for we like the program, please, so other people will benefit from this. And please, one more time, you will want the way they continuously try for change with Facebook password. Just reach on to it. When I don't try for change the call line, the number, then they tell we the Facebook account everywhere. Waiting wrong, waiting happen. When I don't try for Siwi, when I just tell we will take the back seat, you know, and left una. Yeah, because we said something else, we consider we have family then. We consider the do program, the picking and the agbawi better, especially if they no go na then they care. Or they wait, then the agbawi better one. So if you now want let us go take care of your family, we can still go and left the wala. Yeah, so please, una just tell we gonna let una take over. So tell una don't tell follow way they steer the shit.
It's after 1 midnight. After
yes,
1
we
midnight.
still there. We still there. Okay, so we go over now to Apostle. Apostle, please, you know, you don't listen to your fans them. People away don't give you waiting and think, and other people. And I will be honest. I don't know how to put them. I will be, you know, waiting to somebody to send message to me. Now my personal WhatsApp line. But I don't ask him what it mean. I will read what the person say exactly for you. He said, "Good evening, we had." He said, "Please don't trust George. He is." You know, well, he said, well, I'm very sure they talk about an hypocrite. He now ask her, I say, please, what do you mean? But he not reply yet, and he's still there online. So we wait for him to reply for actually. I don't know what that they mean. So please, other people don't give you the concern about the program and waiting and think about your song and waiting and think about what you talk personally. So waiting at your comments to them before we go.
I want for again, thank we had very much for this platform and all the one them we don't send compliments. I appreciate you all. And I want for let una know that Salon we own and now we get for change Salon. And to the questions of where the first person me asked whether I be done the Merbato. Yes, I grew up in Merba town. Me daddy have been pastor. Na Rutile, they grow up primary school and walk the backward on secondary school. I go back, I walk na the mines before I left Camp Freetown and things change. Yes, so I be done the Rutile. What's gonna be the other question we asked about where are they say we na the music. Yes, now because I believe say for building a nation a collective responsibility. For building a nation a collective responsibility. I guess certain philosophies we don't guide me life in personal relationship, in how I work within corporate settings and what have you. Especially when it comes to duty, execution of duty. My first line always is waiting on my responsibility. I want for no waiting on my responsibility. And if things go wrong, my first question also is how I contribute to this. That's the second question that comes to my mind. First, what's my responsibility to making this right? If it go wrong, I the ask say, waiting I do. How did I contribute to this? And thirdly, what can I do to make a difference? So, I mean, those are just simple steps. We don't guide me in my philosophical relationship, both personal and corporate wise. Looking at Sierra Leone, yes, I believe say we all don't contribute because this is my take. In democracy, you know, say, not to the majority make the person win.
Okay.
Now the minority, yes, now the minority make the person win. I make them call on democracy. The majority just to come again.
How we reach to that? Because always defeating at the majority.
Well, these are some of the things that we need for land. In democracy.
I don't know if now you do work with that. I don't know if now you do that song they give. One song they will say, well, they do it for democracy. The government of the people, for the people, by the people. But at the same time, they tell we say, but the minority self get right. Something. So how the minority now they make we win?
No, well, that's what I'm explaining. When you really talk about democracy, the underlying philosophy of democracy is this. Not to the majority make the man win. The majority just show the numerical strength of the individual will win.
Okay.
But not the minority na invalidate that winning.
Okay.
If the minority not they at all, that person they win in a one party system that one day.
Okay.
As long as a minority opposition or they.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Are you getting it now?
Correct.
So if you and Babure stand and we vote for una, then you come with majority, Babure come with the minority. For let it be validated as a democracy, now Babure make you win and be legitimized as a democratic government. If Babure no did it at all, Padima and a one-party system, you get so.
Correct. I got a joke.
And so you realize, say, the one them, we will vote against you, now we really vote you into, now we give you the power.
Okay.
That is why we need to get a very responsible opposition in any country, in any democratic situation.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, they know the existence alone at all. We don't get no responsible opposition at this country. You know, all man just sit down and like music and chair. Right, you tell the rich, you don't grab, let me sit down. And that kind of mentality. And that mentality, they know the foster to growth, they know the foster to progress. It is speaking directly to the fact, say, all them are so they are egocentric now about themselves, now themselves they care about. These are critical thinking, way of thinking along with progress, with future, with destiny, and the collective effort will they take drive towards it. Not to the one that no more we vote for the majority, now they make them win, no. If they go get that majority, they will the minority will know they at all. They know they declare as a democracy. No, one party system.
One party, yeah.
Therefore, if Sierra Leone get for move forward for build that healthy, vibrant society where we only begin for see standards, global standards are being actualized back home here. Again, for take we all. Both we will vote for and we will vote against. Again, for take we all. Again, for take that platform like what you guys have, where they provide balanced education, where they really give people an insight into the truth and allow people let them give themselves to the change where they so desire. Yeah, I mean, the other statements that we come, of course, much of them are be compliments. Much of them are be compliments.
Somebody asked if you,
yeah.
you say, well, you do favor for them, for do a song for the security sector.
No, well, if I did do song for somebody for, like this song where I do so, since me you don't do on WhatsApp, I will send you the structure background from which I develop the lyrics. I always develop a concept. I develop my concept, I critique my concept, and from a concept now I write out my lyrics. Right, so if Iwan Fola do a song on the security sector, in what area of the security sector? Because there are different dimensions in terms of rules, functions, then what is expected of the security. You can't just say security sector. You know, you want to do something with objective way, everybody listen and say, wow, this is exactly it. That is how I do my work.
So now project
so every time
you music, you take them as a project, not just for the sake of mic.
No, not at all. Exactly. I take them as a project. I have a whole studio.
So now you self beat this song?
Which one? This?
So Big Fool, yeah.
Yeah. My son Moses, and the little Steve is a drummer, Moses Nine I'm an engineer.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
So now you don't make them. The cities they happen now frequently, which is good. The other day we they talked to King Amin himself in Sunday beats, perfect music. So then buy the inspiration from you because you're an apostle, you're a reverend, you're a preacher as well, and of course I'm also lead the choir as well. Want it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we just get into the raga movement and just change the whole praise and worship in a church into soup reggae and just really get some good vibes and really be with self in worship and in praise. That is it.
Okay. And so what you want left Giwi before you go as a way for say this nothing way we for think of, we for sleep over them and we for take action on this. Food for thought.
We know that I want to send this message to we all in a saloon.
Please.
We know say we dey along the divide, the left and the right, and we all the throw spears at each other. And this divide, it don't dey along bloodline, it don't dey along tribal regional lines. But I want for let we all realize that Sierra Leone is bigger than this. Sierra Leone is bigger than this. We're able to move this nation to a place to my way. The one that we died at the war, then soul and will rest in peace. Some died fighting for this nation. Some perished where it run away from a fight way, not to Instagram. But if we can find ourselves today at this junction, I believe say the best way to recover in a unity. We get for come to with senses and realize that now we self get for make the effort for let this nation become the nation we will stand boldly, proudly, and competitively with other nations. And how are we going to achieve that? We are going to achieve that through number one, realizing that we all don't contribute to the wretchedness of this nation, and we all get for jump inside the water for book and for wash and clean up. Let we all take responsibility. The politicians, they are few. Their number not reach we. They're not plenty. But their strength we then get now because we are divided. Their strength we then get now because me and you will reach now the ala and any South ala day, my brother, big fool they do. People are not to think rightly. And that becomes the field day of the one then within political power. And lastly, I want to appeal to the educated. Your education for able to build this nation going forward. The educated class, now the best opportunity for every nation and at the risks down, at the highest risks down of every nation. Let we politicians and we educated brothers and sisters and decide today whether they will be the best for we good or they will be the highest risk factor for winners alone. Let me appeal that one day. Use your education for let we build this nation go forward.
All right. Thank you very, very much. Please, I ask you one question we person sent to me personally, and I ask a question back, and it come back to we, in just 2 minutes, if you want for. They say, the question I ask him, please, what do you mean? He says, MVP, George is part of the system. All I can say, don't trust him.
Anyway, he's right. I'm part of the system because at this saloon. But I want to let you know, I don't hold political position. I don't hold no government position. I'm a pastor and even in ministry. I am an independent minister. I don't belong to any of the economical structures. No. now indigenous ministry at the run, so am I part of a political system. I'm part of the political system because one, I dey suffer under the political system. I'm part of the political system because one, my own voice, we for follow me vote, is not hard. At the path to suffer under the political system because it's a system where I not lack and I dey pray and look at the way I will engage meaningfully for law bring about sustainable change. So yes, I am part of it. I am part of it for the change, for effective change, and let the best occur. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. Get yourself a wonderful night, and we appreciate your time with me inside the program. And must say you do extremely well for make sure say you educate we all. I mean we all, because we learn every day from you. Thank you very much. God bless you, and please get yourself a very good night together with the family.
Thank you so much. I wish you guys the same.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. In name na Apostle. I like that name middle, but that name did the timing. So everything. Yes, Apostle Songaye Daboh George-Buannie of Election Time They Can fame. Let no politics fame. So thank you very much. And of course, the latest one, so big fool. Alright, that's all the left on this evening time. Don't forget for joining inside the Couriers program in the morning. The Couriers they come to you tomorrow morning, and on Wednesday Couriers not they come to you very much sorry in advance, but tomorrow morning by Gonipa Couriers they come to you, and of course we get a lot of things then for discuss where they come from the different newspaper then. Alright, don't forget June 28, 2025 we are in an iconic white party inside Strasbourg, France.
Of course, we are see a fundraising show, as we can tell you now. Get a ticket now from Babures and Pierre, and then ready for come party with we, ready for share love with we. It's all about love. It's all about love. And guess what? Inside €100, we don't explain things the way you get a package where you get inside €100. So it's not about the money, but the love. Please get your ticket now. As the time day now your doorsteps, we no get better days them again for June 28th.
All right. I love you so much. And at this point, we will say thank you for you joining me. You will not like it. Please now for like before you go. We still get likes where they're very, very low. And we appreciate you. Until then, love to you. Love to we all. Thank you. God bless we country Australian. Where we call we are. I'm out.
Big man put entire look at we think we get lipstick. This nation don't turn BSc, MSc, PhD then the one they will look at this country and then same one they spoil this country big English, big jargon see them in our parliament see them in a lock see them full up now in state house see them chairman director party supporters we party supporters we safe way they suffer then why you say now they want them. They want this in a day one year. Now this with the pan, so draw. Politics don't mess with progress. As a people, politics don't put wedge together to the things we hold us together. Hey, salad, see how we done deeply divided along politics and party line. So pull the tribal lens.